Taxpayers in Bethany Beach could pay a little more each year, while city leaders say this is needed to protect the community from storm damage. Well, good evening. I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Todd Carley. This is WBOC News here at 7.
Well, town leaders in Bethany Beach finalized a plan today that would mean higher taxes. Now, the policy, which is likely to be included in the budget, would create what's called the Storm Emergency Relief Fund. That ordinance would increase rental taxes by 0.5%, raising about $100,000 per year. Meanwhile, property taxes would be increased by 1 cent per $100 of assessed value, which would also raise about another $100,000. Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozloff joins us from our bureau. And Evan, that increase of just 1 cent would mean about $30 to $40 per year for the average homeowner.
Right, and Paul, it's all for that worst case scenario. That's of a storm causing severe damage in town. And council members say they want to be ready with funding so that they don't need to depend on the federal government. People were out enjoying the boardwalk on Monday morning, and down the road, Bethany Beach Council was looking to keep those boards in good shape. Among many issues was a discussion on SURF, aka Storm Emergency Relief Funding. Councilman Charles Peterson says the money would be reserved solely for repairing storm damage.
It's something that has to be done just to protect everybody, not only the people right up on the beachfront, but all of our property is going to be worthless if the town's wiped out.
The policy change would not create funding for beach replenishment, which is a federal project. Rather, this money would go solely to infrastructure, like fixing the boardwalk and repairing town buildings. The idea for this fund first began after seeing damage in storms like Katrina and Sandy. Homeowner Molly Feliciano sees the need for such a fund, but thinks raising taxes is not the answer.
We do need to do more to support the beach, but that doesn't necessarily mean keep raising taxes, raising taxes, raising taxes. I'm saying look at where the other expenditures are and see if there are any areas to save on.
Meanwhile, others like Joe Trapia say the fund doesn't go far enough. He says replenishment funding should be raised locally as well. That way, the town wouldn't have to wait on the Army Corps of Engineers.
People come to Bethany to go to the beach, and that we have to repair the beach.
A week to go before that budget is finalized. Town leaders trying to keep this infrastructure in one piece. Now, the council is expected to vote on that budget, including the proposed change, at a meeting this Friday. Of course, we'll be there to give you the results. Reporting here from the Bureau, the 7 Kozloff. Back to you guys.